Hello. Oh my gosh. Oh, my voice. What happened there? Hello, how's everyone doing? Are we all very good? I hope we're all good. Ugh. Mm. What is happening, y'all? What is the haps? Jesus, I have not been outside in a long time. I don't know how to talk to people. Oh, cool. We've got people from Twitch here also. Nice. Twitch and on YouTube. Look at that. How lovely. Honestly, I just figured out dual streaming, I think. So, if you prefer Twitch, you can watch on Twitch. If you go and follow me on Twitch, that would be very nice. That would be very cool. And if you're on Twitch and you don't follow me on YouTube for some reason, you could do that also. I think even something might come up on the screen if you do it. I don't know, because I haven't tested it. But in theory, your name should pop up if you follow me on Twitch or subscribe. No, it won't pop up. But I'll say thank you anyway. Hello from Scotland. Oh, very nice. How is everyone on this fine Wednesday? What? Is YouTube not working? YouTube should be working. Let's see. Oh, I was tagged in something. Okay, let's see. Do you hear me? No, YouTube is live, right? YouTube is live. It's working, you forgot to press play. This is the thing. I am so close. I honestly make mistakes all the time when it comes to streaming. Because I'm an old man and I refuse to learn. Hold on. Is that something? Oh, someone just followed. Okay, so Twitch follows do come up. Cool, we've learned this. If you follow me on Twitch, it will come up. Thank you to... I guess Eve Blue. Oh my god. I'm so not prepared for this. YouTube is also past tense. That is true. No, so whenever I'm very prone to messing up when it comes to streaming because I'm an old man and I just don't learn. No, streaming is one of those things that I should really just figure out, and I kind of just pick it up as I go along. Wrong, but like actually, 50% of the time, it's just someone's got their screen, their laptop muted or the video muted or whatever. What's my name on Twitch? You can't find. I'm not Corey on everything. If you can't find me, just look for not Corey. I'm not Corey on literally every single platform I'm on. Which chat are you supposed to type in now? If you want to be on screen, if you want to chat, the best place to chat is the Discord chat. I've just realized I haven't linked it on Twitch. So, yeah. If you're wondering why I've got a wet floor sign, it's just a part of the room. It's just an item that exists there. I just like having a wet floor sign there. It is, it adds to the room, I feel. It adds a certain je ne sais quoi. Harry Styles. There's no Harry Styles anywhere. Why Harry Styles? Let me see. Can I do something? Oh, maybe I can. Can I do... Oh, no, I can't do it from here. Let me see. Why are you not Corey when I am Corey? Well, I wanted to get the username Corey. I did. And it didn't work. Somebody else had that username. And so I decided to be not Corey. Because I was stubborn at the time and sarcastic and it fit the vibe. I was a teenager. Forgive me. How was my day? It was good. I got vaccinated. Look, you can see... Hello. What does it say? I've had my COVID vaccination. I don't know why I thought it said hello. Come on. Come on. Come on. That's it. Look at that. Look at that autofocus. No, come on. Fucking... Yeah. Let's pretend you can read that. And now my face. Haha. Amazing. Am I going anywhere nice this summer? Well, there's a bloody pandemic on, isn't there? No. No, I'm not going anywhere. How could I go anywhere? The UK's banned from going to most countries. Oh, stickers are cancelled for your second? That sucks. Yeah, so, like, you know, big up if anyone's been vaccinated. That's cool. I've got a... Yeah, there we go. Let's... boom. You can see it there, because they don't have any... Ouch. They don't have any... skin tone Although actually I'm very pale, so it does actually fit my skin color. Yeah, it was fine. The Discord stream isn't on Twitch. Yeah, no, it's not on Twitch yet. It's not on YouTube either because I haven't put it up yet. I was waiting for people to go to Discord and to chat, and now they're there. I will now. Whoa, there you go. Look at that. Whoa, Discord chat. Very nice. You didn't give a sticker. You didn't get a sticker when you got vaccinated. That sucks. That really does suck. I feel like doing this on Twitch also is cool, right? How are we feeling about Twitch and YouTube? I think it's a good idea. I hope it's a good idea because I got Streamlabs to do it. What have I been up to recently? I've been very, very busy. Let me look at my things that I've done today. If I look at what I've been doing, I've been going to the gym, I've been editing videos, and I've been filming videos. I've got loads of videos coming on Snapchat and on my second channel also. Yeah, if you've not subscribed to my second channel, by the way, still not Corry, go and subscribe to that. It might be in the description, it might not be, because I honestly, look, I'm gonna level with you all. This is honesty hour here. I woke up from a nap about 20 minutes before I went live because I was very tired and apparently needed a nap. The orange glowy thing in the mirror is Pac-Man. He makes noises too. I don't know if you'll be able to hear him, but he makes noises. There you go. Look at that. We've got sound effects on this stream. We're doing well. Is the sun still out? Yes. The sun is still out. It is currently 7:45 p.m. The sun doesn't set till 9:30. Looking forward to my videos. Thank you very much. So this is so the videos that I filmed are for my second channel. It's really difficult because the videos that I want for my main channel are gonna take a while to do because I want to do them right. And I've got one of them mostly written, and I've got another one that I'm writing that'll be much easier to film. It's a response to a turf in someone else's video. So that'll be coming soon-ish, hopefully, but I'm really, really busy. I'm stupid busy, and I need to do some editing work for someone else that I have not done for a long time, and there's lots of other stuff going on, and this is gonna be very so cool today. And I'm gonna maybe do a video on Instagram or something about it, but like, yeah, check out, keep an eye on my Instagram, because I said something so cool. I cannot wait to show everyone. It's so cool. Yeah, the gender video, thank you very much. Yeah, I enjoyed the gender video also. Yeah, I like that I liked doing that. Maybe I'll do another. But sometimes I just get, I had the idea for the gender video for a while, and I think I had it written pretty much completely for a while, and then it just took me ages to film it, and then something came over me, and I filmed, edited, and uploaded it all within like 24 hours. Oh dear me. My videos are always good, thank you very much, but that doesn't, I need to push myself every time, otherwise they won't always be good. I seem really excited. Yeah, I think, well, like I said, I just woke up from a nap and I've got through that groggy stage, and now I'm jumping. Is there a thing today? There's not a thing today. No, there's not a thing today because I've been very busy and I haven't thought of a thing. Maybe there was something, but I forgot. There might be a thing. Who knows? We could be getting a thing. There could be a surprise thing at the end of the stream today, but it'll be a surprise to me as well. I don't know what's going on. Oh dear. Oh boy, it is roasty toasty. Oh, also this is a shirt from Phoenix, a t-shirt from RT Apparel. You should go to RT Apparel on Instagram, and I can't remember the website, but RT Apparel on Instagram. I think it's RT Apparel. I'm actually gonna check that because that would be really bad if it wasn't. Give me 2 seconds and allow me to check that my information is correct. I hope it is. Otherwise, I'll look like an asshole. It is RT Apparel. I do not look like an asshole. Will I ever dye my hair again? Probably not, because I like my hair not being dead. I need to take better care of my hair. I was thinking about that today. But in 2 weeks' time, once my vaccine, the mRNA that is coursing through my veins this very minute, once that has given me an immunity to the virus, I will be venturing out and getting a very sexy, a very cool, a very professional haircut for the first time in over a year, instead of just doing it myself and kind of fucking up the back and hoping no one notices. Yeah, so once I've got like not obviously not full immunity, like I'm not waiting till my second dose. Once my first dose has taken hold, then I'll go get a haircut. I'm looking at my Sitsi 2016. No, I didn't go to Sitsi 2016. My Sitsi 2018 haircut. That was my best haircut. We all agree. Everyone I know agrees. Sitsi 2018. That was the corry cut. That was the prime corry haircut, and I've been wanting it. I've been like chasing after it for the past 3 years. And I've just never been able to get there. But once this vaccine takes hold, yeah, I'll get it. I got Moderna. I thought I was gonna get Pfizer, but it was Moderna, and it's fine. I don't like so long like obviously we can't get AstraZeneca if you're under 40 in the UK, I think, or under 30. But yeah, I don't really mind which one. How warm is it in London? Because it's roasting in Edinburgh. It's hot in London. I've got a window open. And I had the other one open, but it made too much noise. Yeah, it's warm. I was sweating, and then and then the last week I think it just kind of, or this sort of weekend just passed, it just the weather just got really cool and rainy, which was amazing because I needed that. Oh, excuse me, I have hay fever, real bad hay fever. So, and also if you've not gotten the vaccine yet, or you're worried about getting the vaccine, get it. Like, just go for it, because there's nothing. Honestly, there's nothing. It's after I was supposed to first actually get my vaccine. So, like, it took me 20 minutes. 20 minutes between getting there and getting my vaccine, waiting for 15 minutes and leaving. I literally got my vaccine within 5 minutes of getting to the building. It was great. And also, like, a lot of people try and get one. Book an appointment. Get your vaccine. It's a good idea. It is muy safe. From the US, my parents won't let me get the vaccine. So how old are you? If you're over the age of 18, then go and get it. If you're under the age of 18, then they're not. That the vaccines are. I don't know exactly what's happening with under 18s and vaccines right now. I think one of them's been approved for under 18s, or two of them might have been. But I don't know about not. Like, no, that's not happening. What are they gonna do? What are they gonna do? Are they gonna suck it from your veins? I don't think so. This is the thing, right? Unless people's parents are actually gonna harm them, and they're like, unless like you have like sufficient like idea that your parents are gonna do something harmful to you, like actually harmful to you, if you do something they say not to, get your haircut, get your vaccine. Like, come on. Either my PC is broke or Corey's gone silent. Same? How? That seems odd, because my microphone is still showing. Can you hear me? Let's see. I don't know. If I'm not making any noise, please say that won't make any that won't work, will it? Oh, robot now. Okay, right, you're okay now? You can hear me well? Okay, that's fine. Yeah, no. Cool, that's fine. Yeah, no, I can, I can't see any visible issues on my end, so it would be surprising if that were the case. The sound cut on Twitch. Okay, that must be an issue with, streaming Twitch. Yeah, but high-pitched. I'm a robot. That's so odd. But YouTube is fine? Okay, well then switch to YouTube for now, I guess. These are the issues with dual streaming, and I will, sort it out at some point, I guess. Someone keep an eye on Twitch and let me know what happens. That'd be useful. Thanks. Dear me. I just joined the Discord right now, and yes, my profile picture has been... You realize this is something... You guys realize that the rats are mine, also. They're my rats too. They live in my house. I feed them. I clothe them. I don't clothe them. They don't wear clothes. But if they did wear clothes, I would be clothing them also. They are my rats. You know, it is okay to say they're my rats. You had AstraZeneca and you're 27. Yeah, you might have had it before they said that they advised against giving it to under 30s. It's the risk is not super high, but it's high enough that they're like, oh, let's not give it to under 30s. And that's just because they're being ridiculously safe about it, like super safe. I've looked at the numbers and I've looked at all the stuff people have been saying. It is not decidedly, like, if you've had AstraZeneca and you're under like 30 or 40, you shouldn't be worried. But yeah, I mean, like, whatever. It's just a precaution they're taking. Dear me. Oh yeah, Pfizer. Pfizer's approved for under 18s. That makes sense. Yeah, YouTube has a weirdly long lag. I mean, I think the lag is probably going to be high on these. I'm dual streaming. It's a very old laptop that I'm using. Not like super old, but like half a decade, which is actually quite old. You could probably hear it struggling. Let me see if I can. No, I'm gonna pull them. No, I can do this. Can you hear? Can you hear the laptop? If you switch the Twitch to auto, then source, it goes back to normal. I don't know if that's something for me or something for people listening. I don't even have the mic pointing towards me. Hold on. There we go. I'm back. Yeah. Look, here's the thing. My laptop is super old, so I do not expect it to be able to handle dual streaming terribly well, or streaming at all. Honestly, it's shouting at me right now. It's making the noise that it makes when I ask it to render a super intense 4K video. So, you know. Johnson & Johnson. I heard Johnson & Johnson wasn't as effective as the other ones. I'm sure they're probably fine. Actually, no, I mean, obviously, if it's been approved and it's in use, then it is fine. Oh dear me, what's going on with everyone? Do we have any questions we'd like to ask? Do we have any conversation topics? Please give me content. Give me content to give to you. This is a two-way street. Oh, I would like to also add for capitalist purposes, there is a donations on YouTube. You can give donations if you'd like, or if you'd like even more, you could become a patron on Patreon, where you could sign up for 1 month and stop, and you could have a donation just through Patreon, or you could sign up to Patreon and join me for many months, where tomorrow I'll be doing a patron only stream just for my patrons. What fun it will be! Just me and my 25 patrons hanging out, having fun, you know, doing what we do. What else? Oh yeah, there's bonus videos on Patreon. Oh, I need to do that this week. Whoops. Bonus videos on Patreon, bonus live streams, you get videos early, stuff like that. It's pretty cool. Not just videos early, you get other stuff early. Some patrons can even get discounts on my new merch. That when I make new merch, they get a discount for a bit. That's nice. So if you want to join on Patreon, please do. Or if you don't, you can just donate through Streamlabs or through YouTube or through any of the other places. I'm sorry, I'm contractually obliged to say this because unfortunately, my job is this is my job. I'm not just doing this for fun, even though it is a lot of fun actually. And I kind of am just doing this for fun, to be honest. Have they decided if the immunocompromised need booster shots yet? I don't know. I'm not immunocompromised. I've not really been keeping up with it. To be honest, what usually happens is I don't keep up with it super closely, and then I do some research for Sci Guys, and then I catch up with all the more in-depth stuff. But I'm not really sure what they're saying about the immunocompromised. Yeah, no, Johnson & Johnson, I'm pretty sure was a one-shot, was a sort of like, you get one injection, one and done. But I remember seeing all the different stats on the sort of efficiency of all of them. I cannot remember them, but yeah, I'm pretty sure Johnson & Johnson was just one, which is interesting. But it's not really that inconvenient to have a second, to be honest. I don't think. I really don't. The YouTube chat seems to be. Is there something wrong with YouTube? Is no one seems to be in the. Oh, there we go. Oh, people are asking questions. It's just my chat stalled. Fantastic. Great. That means that I can't look at the Twitch chat. Ah, God, hold on. Oh, you're all asking questions. You are all... Here's the thing. If you're on the YouTube chat, go to the Discord chat. Go to Discord. It's under Stream Chat. in the YouTube description. That way I'll be able to read your messages with no problem. They'll be so easy for me to read. I will read them like that. They'll be, boom, read right from your fingers through your keyboard into my eyes directly. That's how it works. Ooh, dear me. Get in there. I will be answering questions from the chat on Discord. Stream chat in the description. Go there. Run. Go and ask questions. Who says you're typing with your keyboard? You know what, Matt? I say you're typing with your keyboard, and what I say goes. This is my stream, and if you don't listen, I'm turning the whole thing around, and we're going home. Oh, man. Oh, my nose. Ugh. God, oh, dear me. Come on, let's get to the Discord and ask the questions there. Well, you're on YouTube and then you switch over to Twitch. Oh, that's interesting. That's so strange. This is so strange what is happening right now. The chats just aren't working. Oh, and the stream experienced issues, but now it's back. How have I been doing these past few weeks? I've been good. It's been good few weeks for old Corey. Been hard at work. Doing things. Actually, no, that's a lie. Last week was hell. Last week was there's so much was happening. But this week has been good so far, and I have plenty of work to keep me busy, which is good and also very stressful. It means that I'm juggling things. It's like juggling many balls of activities, many of them. Gosh, I love making sense. What fun. What fun sense making is. Am I going to be streaming on Friday too? So on your Instagram that you were thinking of streaming twice a week. I am going to be streaming on Friday too. Yeah, I am. I am going to be streaming on Friday too. Because, twice a week will be fun. And yeah, and again, donations, patrons help me stream more often. I'm still able to live in, it means I can devote more time to it because it is feeding me, if that makes sense. But yeah, no, twice a week seems like fun. Maybe more. I think the issue is it's gonna be probably like a little loosey goosey. I think I want to stick to doing Wednesdays. Wednesdays seem like a good day to do, but because I'm not really doing anything else on Wednesday, so I think Wednesday will be the hard. Yes, it will definitely be on Wednesdays, and then Friday or Saturday, depending on what I'm doing socially, because I'm a busy little boy. I got friends to hang out with. I got things to do. So yeah. So like for example, this Saturday I'm going to a park with some friends, and so I am unlikely to be able to stream on Saturday, so instead I will be streaming on Friday evening. So I'll be swapping between Friday and Saturday depending on what I'm doing, or maybe some weeks just doing once. What music do I like? Okay, so this is something that I was going to tweet today, but in fact I decided not to tweet because I am amazing. I am amazing. I don't think that all of my thoughts need to be heard all the time, because I've seen Bo Burnham's inside, but this thought deserves to be heard. So I'm going to say it on this live stream. So what happened was, the past few, I guess, weeks or a couple months, a song will come on and I'm like, ooh, yeah, this is good. I like the song's vibe. I like how this sounds. This is a good sounding song. I'm enjoying myself and having a fun time. And I'm like, who is this girl that is singing this song? Who is this person? I want to listen to more of your music. And then I go and I look on my Spotify who is playing. And it's always Chloe Morion. It's always the same person. Chloe Morion Chloe Morion. I don't know the name. It's Chloe something. But it's always that person. It's always that person. So evidently I'm really into that music, but I've not actually made the effort to sit and listen to all of their songs. But I have two types of music that I'm very into. It is pop girls. Girls doing pop music, but specifically like sad pop. Girls doing sad pop. I love a sad pop girl. Give me an Orla fuck. Carla Gartland, a Donny, a Taylor Swift. I like all that. It's very, very good. I enjoy that. And then I like a sad alternative folk man. You know, that kind of alternative folk, whatever. I like that. Your Aaron West's, your front bottoms, your I like sad songs basically. Your what they called, the Wonder Yearses, which is really a cop out because that's basically an Aaron West. You know, I like that, and also I like the Killers. You know, Killers used to be my favorite band, might still be my favorite band. Love that. I love that stuff. Ugh. Let's see, what's that? What is the cardboard cutout behind me? Okay, let's see. He joins a lot, you know. I feel bad making him join my streams without permission, but it's Alex Bertie. See? Like, there you go. A very rare occasion of getting to see Corey stand up on stream, because Corey usually does not wear trousers on stream. But I'm wearing shorts today, so you got to see that. You got to see these legs. Yeah, it is Alex Bertie. Oh, Bears and Trees. I like Bears and Trees. Yes. This is the thing. Bears and Trees, I usually only listen to one song, Ramblings of a Lunatic, because I just listen to that on repeat. And I've not gotten into their other songs yet. I've just, you know, I've not quite been in the mood to listen to them all through. But one of them came on today when I was just listening to my songs, and it was good. I enjoyed it. I was like, oh, this is nice. Yeah, so I do like Bears and Trees. Never seen my knees before, not sure how you feel. I used to hate my knees, but now I am ambivalent. I don't care about my knees. Do I like Beach Bunny? I do like Beach Bunny. I do like Beach Bunny. Oh, Olivia Rodrigo. I think I listened to that album, and then I'm somewhat familiar with all the songs. Let's see. What else are y'all saying? Chloe Moriondo dun dun. What? Someone said the actual name. Chloe Moriondo. That's it. Chloe Moriondo. I like Chloe Moriondo. The biggest Chloe Moriondo fan that is not even really a Chloe Moriondo fan. She honestly just comes up on my on my Spotify all the time. Spotify's constantly serving me Chloe Moriondo, and I'm always enjoying it, but I've never seeked it out myself. Seeked it out myself. Sought it out myself. That's it. Is that it? Who knows? Scrape Knee would be a good band name. I think Scrape Knee probably is a band name. Probably is. Dear me. Let's see what's going on Twitch. Love me some sad pop, especially with a lot of bass. Yeah, you gotta love. Sad pop is great. I think sad songs are the pinnacle of songs. Why would you want a song that is just happy? It's not a complex emotion, you know? That's like just eating a block of cheese, sure. You know, like you'll enjoy just a block of cheese, but there's nothing there. There's not enough complexity. You know, like do something else. You're on YouTube, then you switch over to Twitch. Very cool. I'm happy for you. I should listen to Baby Queen if I like Beach Bunny. This is the thing. I have liked the songs of Beach Bunny that I've listened to. I'm very bad at listening to music. I just cannot sit and listen to songs because I get either I'm doing something and I get distracted and I don't actually listen. Okay, let me say this again because I messed it up. Basically what happens is when I'm listening to songs, I'll usually need to sit and listen or be walking somewhere. Otherwise I'll get distracted and I won't listen to the song. So it basically means that if I want to listen to an album, I need to set aside time to listen to an album, which feels like a waste of time because I'm not really doing anything. And then also I can get bored and like fall asleep or just end up doing something else and not listen. I need to put specific effort into listening to a song because it just, until I know it, I'll get distracted and not listen to it. Used to listen to Tranquilize for my entire 2 hours at work every day for a month. I don't know what that is, but I'm happy for you. Isn't that what gyms are for? Finding new music. I don't go to the gym by myself all that often. I am either with my personal trainer or I am with Noah. Because we go to the same gym. So, I mean, sometimes I listen to music at the gym, but I don't like listening to necessarily new music. I like listening to music that is like, And like I either like deciding to listen to an album at the gym, and even then actually no, because at the gym that's somewhere where I will lose focus because I lose count at the gym as well. And I need to pay attention. Favorite Killers album? Day and Age. Day and Age. Yeah, I think. I'm sorry. I'm losing steam. Or am I losing touch? Haha, that's a joke. About the Killers. I am so funny. I brought it back to what I was talking about 30 seconds ago. Day and Age is a good one. Yeah, I like Spaceman. Spaceman is a good song. Is that on Day and Age? It is. Yes, Hot Fuss is also good. I feel like I'm gonna mess up and say it's something that isn't the Killers. Like, just I like the Killers. I just worry I'm gonna make a fool of myself. Spaceman is top 5 Killers songs. Yeah, absolutely. Spaceman is like amazing. Spaceman is brill. How are we doing on Twitch? What's going on Twitch? Because that's weird. Because my number of viewers has not altered for some time, and okay, so it's not correct, but it's fine. It's close enough. Let's refresh. There we go. Oh wow. What is this? Oh, what have I done? I clicked a button. Now I'm on YouTube. I hope that didn't affect my stream. Have I only been streaming for 20 minutes? That doesn't seem right. That doesn't seem right. No, that can't be right. No. The stream must have restarted at some point. That seems odd. Oh. Would anyone like to join the Pan Man cult? Oh dear gosh. Please don't raid the Discord chat with nonsense. Please. I could see, but I can see the YouTube chat at all times. Please don't raid the Discord chat with nonsense. That's not. It said 20 minutes when you joined. That's strange. Yeah, no, I've been streaming for longer than that. No, it is a raid. It is a raid though. Like if you're coming to the Discord chat saying just nonsense from another chat, it is I'm sorry, but it is. And also, I make the rules. This is my stream. I make the rules. Black Parade is the best Killer song. Haha, that's very funny. Very good. Your friend introduced you to Cave Town because you got the same name as him, and she said I sound like him when I sing too, which is a compliment. Oh, that's very nice. Yeah, he's good. I like Cave Town. I enjoy a bit of Cave Town. Yeah, it's nearly 40 minutes. It's strange. I don't know. This stream is not, this stream has been very odd, I think. I'm trying to come to grips with the dual stream. There's a lot more information being thrown at me. Yeah. But, yes. Yeah. God, why don't we do more questions? Because my brain is just... Bleh. Oh, Cave Town's got a gig in Nottingham? Wow. Very cool. I didn't know that Cave Town was doing live. I've not been paying attention to live music. I just can't... I can't consider going to a live event right now. It just doesn't compute in my head. I can't imagine doing it. Do I like musicals? I love musicals. I am a massive musical nerd. I was in tons of musicals in high school. I like musicals. I sing them to myself all the time. Yeah, no, I love musicals. I miss going to them actually. Youngblood is cool. Yeah, Youngblood is great. No, I like Youngblood, but Youngblood's thing, how is my Wi-Fi good enough to handle dual streaming? Because when I got the Wi-Fi, I will answer the Youngblood thing in a second. The reason my Wi-Fi is good enough to handle it, is because I got the best Wi-Fi, and I also told the Wi-Fi people I lied, and I said, well, actually, I had it for this price in my old place, and they said, okay, we'll match that price. I didn't have it for that price. That was not true, but I knew that they would match the price. So I got the really good Wi-Fi, but for cheaper. And it is so good, in fact, that it is better than some people's wired connection somehow. It is very good Wi-Fi. And I'm not even right next to the router. I'm upstairs. It is through a floor. and it is strong as hell. No, the bottleneck for this is my laptop. Youngblood, yeah, Youngblood. I like Youngblood. I like Youngblood's music. It's just, it's sometimes so edgy, like trying so hard to be edgy. You know, like if you read the lyrics, it's not fraud to do that with your Wi-Fi. It's really not. The thing when it comes, it's haggling when it comes to getting Wi-Fi or anything like that. Or a phone contract. The prices that they give you to begin with are not the prices that they are not the lowest prices that they do. Everyone that when they're selling Wi-Fi, their goal is to sell it, right? So if they need to cut down the price a bit, they still they'll do that so long as they get a sale. They have a minimum value that they can give it away for, and if it's a case of if you're a loyal customer and you're saying I'm gonna leave, they can cut the price for you. And I said that look, I was moving from a place, but it was under someone else's name, and so I've been a customer for a long time, but I can't stick on that same plan. They will give it to you for cheaper because they're charging you more than it costs them to give it to you for. Why would you not get it for cheaper? Has anyone heard Obey by Youngblood? I have heard Obey by Youngblood, and I think it is quite good. In my humble opinion, it is quite good. Quite. What should you have for lunch? Have a healthy sandwich, I think. A nice healthy sandwich. Do I know who Conan Gray is? I do know who Conan Gray is. I like Conan Gray's music. Yeah. That is the end of that sentence. I've not streamed in a while. Also, I feel like stream should not be the past tense of stream. It should be strum. I've not strummed in a while, Not streamed in a bit. My brain is not in gear for it. Maybe on Friday, after having done my very special patron stream for patrons, I'll be ready. But until then, maybe not. Also, I was thinking, what do you guys think? I was thinking about doing call-in, so I get people that are watching, they can call into the stream and we can chat about stuff. I thought that might be fun. What do y'all think? Not today. I don't want to do that today because I'm not prepared for it. Not mentally, not physically, not technologically. But yeah. Would anyone want to call in if I did this on Friday? Anyone at all? Huh? Let's see. Ooh. Oh. You missed my streams these past 2 weeks. Yeah, thank you very much. I missed them too. I like streaming. It was just the 2 times. I had a social. I had seeing a friend on last Friday, and I thought it was on Saturday, but it turned out it was on Friday. And so I didn't stream. And then the Friday before that, I was busy doing something else, and I just too tired and I didn't want to do it. Yeah, you join. Cool. You're too socially awkward for that. That's fair enough. But yeah, I mean, it's we've done it before on Side Guys. It sounds scary, but it's really not. It's just a little chat, just a chat about stuff. We chat about anything. Be fun, Yeah. But if some people would like to do it, then we should do. I'm gonna do that on Friday. See if it's a more regular thing. Imagine being an introvert. I could never. I thought I was an introvert for a long time. Or maybe I don't know. I think the introvert extrovert thing is it's potentially a poor way of viewing people because it's like either you are thoughtful and intelligent and smart and you like to read books, or you're a loud, crazy riot person who is just a disgusting animal. Like it's why have we decided to split the world into introverts and extroverts like that? Perfect time to become a patron. It's always a perfect time to become a patron, I think. I think it's always a perfect time, especially shortly before tomorrow, where you can have a special patron live stream for patrons only, where it's just me and my patrons doing a little live stream, and you maybe get to see me making the video that's going to come out soon. I think that might be fun. If that's fun for you, then you can do that. Introvert extrovert is just another box ticking exercise. Yeah, it's just so. I feel like as well, when you have the idea of introvert extrovert, people will push themselves into being more introverted because they're like, oh yeah, like I'm an introvert. I can't be around people. I don't like it. And it's like, no, maybe you're not introverted. Maybe you just have social anxiety, which when if you deal with that, then actually you like being around people. Like that was me. I had social anxiety, and I was like, oh, I'm introverted. But actually, I really like being around people, and I also like being by myself. It's all amazing. All experiences are fun and valid. Society is obsessed with putting people in boxes and categories. If only someone had made a video about categories. If only someone had made a video about that. Wouldn't that be fun? It was me. I made that video. I did that video. Being an introvert is so quirky. Yeah. Oh no, my light died. Oh well. Oh, that is toasty. Let's plug you in before I forget. Not to worry. I have light numero dos over here. Green? I don't think I want green. I think I want, ouch, blue. There we go. Mans is taking all the chances to plug in his channel. Yeah, look, here's the thing. It is my job, okay? It's my job. So I'll do it all I want. You're getting free content. You're getting free content here. So, yeah, I'll plug it. I'll plug anything I want. If you don't like it, then don't go away. Please stay. Please stay and just put up with it. Has anyone else been experienced undislikable? I am a Libra, which is just the most basic, boring start. It's like, it is just being balanced. It's boring as hell, which is like not me. I'm a very unbalanced man. I'm cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. But yeah, no, I think it's just really weird. Like, I think you can have fun with star signs, but I think disliking people because of them, it's so strange. What's this in? I'm an introvert, and yeah, I'm tired like 4 or 5 hours in social situations, but I can fake it for longer, and being with people is really fun even if I'm getting tired. I think being in a social situation for 4 or 5 hours is tiring for anyone. That's just a tiring thing. I don't... See, this is the thing. I think people don't understand what makes them an introvert or extrovert. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not to call this person out, but like, some people are like, oh, I can't go be out all day with everyone and not be tired at the end of the day. Yeah, it's a tiring thing to do. It's very tiring, you know? Like, I think people need alone time, and people need time with other people. It's like, I mean, not to completely shit on the introvert-extrovert thing, but I think that thinking of it as gospel is just not helpful. When you're a Virgo and people think that you're a perfectionist, but in reality everything is messy. Honestly, you could say anything about any star sign, I'd be like, yep, sure. Are Tauruses stubborn? That makes sense. Are Aquariuses quirky? Sure. Are Capricorns fiery? Fine. I don't know. I'm making these up as I go along. And I don't know. You could tell me any of those and I'd be like, yeah, sure, that makes sense. The Myers-Briggs things confuses you as well. No, so the thing with those is that they're not, people think of them as like personality types, like these are the types of people, when in actuality it's more just like, oh, this is the type, this is what you get on this test, and so you probably you probably deal with situations similarly to this group of people, sort of thing. But thinking of it as like a hard and fast, this is the 16 types of person there are, is just not it's not accurate. It's not helpful, you know. I do feel like some people have a lot more social battery than others. Yeah, sure. I'm not saying that's not the case. But dividing that into introvert and extrovert it's not always the most helpful thing. Have I been drinking a sufficient quantity of water? I've been drinking less water than I normally would on stream, but I've got plenty of water to drink. Plenty of water. Oh god, I'm so tired. Maybe it's this vaccine in my arm. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe that's why I'm tired. It might be. Who knows? Okay, I've been streaming for almost an hour, which means I can stop at any time I like. I was always able to stop at any time I like, but I like streaming for at least an hour, you know. because it's nice to spend some time with y'all. Oh, I'm tired. Are you tired? Streamers be chugging down like 4 bottles every stream. Yeah, it's a you wouldn't think of it. Like, you wouldn't think of it as being something that is tiring, but every single time I've done like a 4-hour stream, I come away from it absolutely knackered. Like, unable to do anything else. I can watch stuff on TV, and that's more or less it. I keep on getting emails. Why are you emailing me? It's nothing. I don't want it. Oh, wow. So I just went on Facebook for the first time in ages, and my mum posted a picture of me from 2015, from when I left high school. It's so grainy. Look at me. I won't show you the picture actually because it's got my school uniform in it. Long-term talking hurts. I think the thing with streaming is that it's very much is similar to having a conversation with someone wherein that person is not contributing. So yeah, it's like a very one-sided conversation, and it's very tiring. Like today, I honestly forgot I was streaming till like I think this afternoon. Well, no, I didn't forget I was streaming. I knew I was streaming, but I forgot what streaming entailed. That I would have to think of things to talk about, and so I don't have a thing today, and I can't really think very well. So I've been very loosey-goosey on this stream. Yeah. No, don't go. Well, I'm not going to go right now. I'll go some point soon. Unless, there's something piques my interest and I end up talking for a long time. Did I watch the Euros game last night? I did not watch the Euros game last night because I don't care about football, and I assume, I don't know, were Scotland playing? I don't know. And even then, when Scotland are playing, I don't really care that much. I care somewhat if Scotland are playing against England, but that's about the extent of my care. Are eyebrows technically facial hair? Yeah. They're on your face. It's hair on your face. Technically facial hair. Sure. I like talking to my newborn, but at least I can talk complete nonsense with no pressure. No, I disagree. Look, I like kids. I like babies. Hanging out with them, it's fun. I mean, they can be very selfish, but it's cool. They're chill, kids and babies. No, I don't like holding a baby and having to talk to a baby when other people are around, because it's just like, because I feel very watched, like, just let me chat to the baby me and the baby on its own, solo, one-on-one. That's chill. I'll chat to the baby all night. But trying to chat to a baby, hold on. Trying to chat to a baby with other people there is just really, it's incredibly difficult. But streaming is fine. I've got a question for you all. Does my camera look blurry? Because it's focused on me, but apparently it looks out of focus. But it shouldn't be. It looks focused to me on my screen. Let me have a closer inspection. Yeah, no, that looks focused to me. That's a little cough. How can some animals survive without brains like jellyfish? Because they don't need them. That's a bad answer. Let me be more specific. So you don't necessarily need a brain if you don't have a lot of complex functions to perform, right? Like a brain fundamentally is kind of like just a center for a lot of information to be processed. But if you don't need to process much information, it's just sort of reaction, then it's fine. Like a cell doesn't need a brain, right? It doesn't need a brain because it just carries out its functions without needing a central hub of information processing or control. So other animals, you can have something that's much more complex than a cell, but still it doesn't need to have a brain because it doesn't need this sort of complex center for control and information processing. Like a jellyfish, it mostly just floats into stuff and then it kills it with its little tentacles and then it digests it. It does not have much that it needs to do. It's a very simple process. It's like your red blood cells don't need a nucleus to tell them what to do. They just float around and then get oxygen, and that's it. It's their job. That's all they got to do. They don't need a little cell brain for that. There's a new pansexual pride flag design. Unpopular opinion, I actually kind of like the new pansexual pride flag design someone tried to put. What is there's a new one. Sure, okay. Man, I care very little about pride flags, you know? People get all up in arms about them, and at this point in my life, I'm just like, let people do their pride flags, I don't care. You know, if they want to have a pride flag for bears, then, like, fine, whatever. Who cares, man? Like, it's just, there's some colors on a screen usually, it's fine. Let me see. Ah, I see. No one told me that my camera focused on the wet floor sign earlier. You're all traitors, awful traitors. I had to have a private text telling me you're all in the on the naughty step or whatever. I don't know. It's basically just the same but more saturated colors. I like the colors, but I just prefer the original. Okay, then use the original. And if it's basically the same, I mean, sure. Why would you feel the need to update a flag in that way? You know, I don't get it. Wait, Corey isn't the yellow sign. No. No. Maybe I am the yellow sign. Maybe this whole time I've just been a puppet being controlled by a yellow sign. You don't know. Prove that's not the case. Oh, my throat is so dry. But my throat is... Okay. Today I've had this awful experience of, like, the back of my nose, like the top of my throat. You know where they connect, like there? Like inside, like here. Inside here, like at the top of my, at the sort of top of my mouth, and the like back, the top of my mouth, sort of back of my throat area, where it connects with my nose. It's just been kind of dry and not nice feeling, and it's just been it's been awful to deal with. And no matter how much water I drink, it won't solve it. I can try and scratch the itch with my by just vibrating my face, but it's not working. Corey's a wet floor sign. Change my mind. Very good. Very good. Your internet is bad. You didn't notice. It's okay. I forgive you all. I forgive you all. It's fine. I won't hold this against you. Oh, yeah, no, obviously, right, I saw this random new flag earlier on my Twitter, and I screenshotted it, and my friend said it's for maps, and I was so confused, and I searched it, and it ruined my day. Yeah, look, obviously, if it's, like, if you're making a flag for, like, wanting to, kids, sure, that is bad. But that's not because making a flag is bad, that's because wanting to, kids is bad. Like, yeah, like, if you were to make a flag that's like, oh, this is the pansexual murderer's flag, it's for if you're pansexual and you like to murder people, like, no, don't do that. I'm talking about, like, sexuality or whatever. Like, if you want to make a flag for, like, you know, like, some kind of sexuality or whatever, that's fine. I don't, like, that's fine. The issue there is not making a flag, it's more the being a map. Or even using the term map. Just call yourself what you are. Gosh. Not the map situation, please. Did anyone see the whole Kreider H3 Sam Cedar thing? Oh my god, the Kreider H3 Sam Cedar thing. If you don't know what it is, I think I might be doing a video on it on Snapchat. Essentially Steven Kreider was it was a little baby. Steven Kreider is this guy, if you don't know who he is, he's kind of a comedian. He's incredibly not funny. And I'm not just saying, like, his fans don't even think he's funny. He's a right-wing sort of, like, comedian. He's got this sort of show that he hosts. He's the Change My Mind guy. Anyway, he was challenged to a debate by Sam Cedar. I think 3 years ago at Politicon. And I think he accepted, and then he dropped out of the debate, supposedly because his dad told him that he would, Sam Cedar would wipe the floor with him. And so he dropped out of Politicon, and Sam Cedar has been saying, hey, you dropped out of that debate. Why won't you debate me? Like, you're a coward. Because Steven Kreider, calls people cowards, and he's a debate me bro sort of thing. He's been avoiding Sam Cedar for 3 years, and Sam Cedar's been like, just debate me. Because, like, just either admit that you're too scared to do it, or debate me. And so Steven Kreider, he insulted like something that Ethan Klein from H3H3 said. And Ethan Klein sort of insulted him back, and there was a bit of back and forth. And so Steven Kreider challenged H3H3 Ethan Klein to a debate. And Ethan Klein is not a political commentator. He's not. He's a self-professed sort of dumb guy. He's not someone you would want to like debate, because it's like an easy win, right? It's like it's pointless to debate him because he's not a political guy. He's not a debater. It just wouldn't. It's basically you're only doing it because you know you'll win, and it's pointless because why not debate someone that actually is good at debating? Like, because this is the thing, right? Ethan has the sort of correct stance, but he's not really a debater. So it just seems funny to go for basically the weakest person that disagrees with you in terms of debate. And so what Ethan did was he agreed to he reached out. He was like, yeah, let's debate, right? Let's debate. We'll do it. And he snuck Sam Cedar on into the debate so that Steven Kreider is basically was put up with the position of like, either Sam Cedar's here now, why don't you talk about the fact that you've been avoiding him for 3 years because you were scared of debating him, or you could debate Sam Cedar instead of debating Ethan Klein. And Steven Kreider made a fool of himself and still thought that he looked good in that situation. Yeah, his shirt was so ironic as well. Like, fight like hell, then he ran off. Yeah, exactly. Like, and to be fair, like Ethan, like people like, oh, it was a bad move from Ethan. Ethan is like not an honorable man. Of course, Ethan's not an honorable guy. Like, where did you get the impression that Ethan was supposed to be an honorable guy? Like, dude, well, come on. What you challenge someone to a debate you challenge someone who doesn't debate, who is not a political commentator, who doesn't have that kind of mind at all. You challenge him to a debate purely based on the fact that you know you'll win, not based on the merit of either of your positions, but based on like your skill at debate. That is so slimy and such a weak move. Like, I'm kind of glad that Ethan went ahead and just like pulled the Sam Cedar card, because like, yeah, you know what, Steven Kreider, if you want to debate someone that's good at debating. Don't just go for college kids or people off the street who haven't got any like prep work done, right? He always seems to have like, at least whatever I've seen, Steven Kreider seems to, if he's gonna debate, he seems to need to like have an uneven playing field. He needs to be quite a few steps ahead of the person he's debating, probably because he knows he'll bloody lose if he goes against someone that's competent. So yeah, like it was not an honorable move. It was not a good debate tactic for Ethan Klein to bring out Sam Cedar, but hey, like it's Ethan Klein from H3H3. Like, why would he debate you? It's so obvious that he's only doing it to make you look like an idiot. What's going on? Yeah, it's what these people do all the time. Shapiro, Kreider, they never seem to debate competent leftist debaters. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Does Shapiro? I don't know. I know that Ben Shapiro argues against college students, which, like, sure. Ben Shapiro is weird because Ben Shapiro seems like a smart guy, but he also is, like, when you listen to stuff that he says, he just sounds like an idiot sometimes. Like, quite a lot of the time, actually. It's strange. I feel like he's a smart guy who intentionally says stuff that he doesn't agree with, or that he knows is stupid, because his audience will like just take it at face value. It's really strange to see it. It's honestly so strange to see it, because it's like someone that seems like there are some people like Steven Kreider who I can't tell whether Steven Kreider actually believes what he says. Like, I have no idea whether he actually believes the dumb stuff that he says. But with Ben Shapiro, it's like, you seem like you know that this is like you must know, right? Like, the way that you think about stuff, you must know that what you're saying is illogical or whatever, right? But so why are you still talking about it? It's very strange to me. have I been watching Loki? How do I feel about Lady Loki? I have been watching Loki. It's been good. I think Lady Loki might be Enchantress because they keep on talking about enchanting. And he looks like, and she looks like Enchantress, or that she looks like Lady Loki. So that's what I think. I think she's Enchantress. Actually, let me check something because they might have actually confirmed that she was an Enchantress, but not the one that I know. Let's see. Oh no, that's the DC Comics one. I want the Marvel Comics one. Let me check. Oh, yeah, sorry. Yeah, no, I was right. Yeah, I thought that she was Enchantress, and then they confirmed in the latest episode that she is not, in fact, Loki, she's Enchantress. Sorry if that's a spoiler, but whatever. I love the way Philosophy Tube deconstructed Shapiro's arguments on abortion. Yeah, I mean, I think there are some problems with that. Yeah, no, Philosophy Tube is usually quite good. Ben Shapiro is interesting. Like, just watching what he talks about is just... It's very strange. It's very strange because you can take it apart quite easily. Like, there's usually some glaring holes in it, and I just feel like his audience genuinely take him at face value. And you can probably say the same for a lot of people on the left, that their audience just take them at face value. But, like, there seem to be glaring holes in some stuff that Ben Shapiro says. What do I think about Loki's confirmed bisexuality? Yes, very good. Cool. Good for Loki. Now let's see him raw dog a man. No, actually I don't want to see him raw dog a man. I want to see Loki have sex with a horse and give birth to a six-legged horse like he did in the comics. That's what I want to see. I want to see Loki give birth to a six-legged horse. Because we saw the six-legged horse. We've seen the six-legged horse. The six-legged horse is Marvel canon. That is Loki's kid. I want to see him give birth to that horse. What's going on? Yeah, the talk fast effect. Ben Shapiro talks in an interesting way. Having had to edit a video of Ben Shapiro because I reacted to it. So I'm not going to do the voice, but I'll show you the pattern of speech. So Ben Shapiro talks like this. Okay, Ben Shapiro does this. You see, and what he does is talk like this. He does a rapid talk, and then he waits for a little bit. After waiting for a little bit, then he talks a lot for a really quick period, and then he stops. You see? And he takes pauses. Really long pauses. For seemingly no reason. And it's quite obvious that he's just doing this, doesn't sound like he knows what he's talking about. But actually, it's not that smart. I mean, I was just talking absolute rubbish. But, like, he talks, he does rapid speech. Pause. Rapid speech. Pause. It's so frustrating, especially editing it. Like, the number of pauses I had to cut out just to, like, keep the video, like, flowing. It's so ugh. I feel the same way about Peterson as I do about Shapiro. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I want to read Jordan Peterson's book. I'm going to read Jordan Peterson's book because I think it'd be interesting to actually read it. But, yeah. Good impression. That's not my Ben Shapiro. That is not even my Ben Shapiro impression. That is just the cadence at which he speaks. And it's so annoying. It's honestly sometimes like, oh god, I hate this. I hate when they're like, so Steven Crowder. I've seen so much Steven Crowder at this point that like his mannerisms are just ingrained in my head, and it's annoying. I want them gone. I don't want to think like. It's just very clear in my head what Steven Crowder does, and Ben Shapiro as well. Ben Shapiro is so specific. Like he's such a specific character, and I'm so sick of it. I'm so sick of just listening to him talk because I had to edit that video. I've read it. It's very weird, not gonna lie. Makes some strange leaps. Bangs on about postmodernism a lot. Yeah, see, this is the thing. I've heard both that it's basically just telling people to clean their rooms and like brush their teeth and stuff. But I've also heard that it is like pseudo-fascism. And so I want to see how it takes like clean your room and turns it into fascism. I just find that interesting. And also it'd be useful for. I think it makes sense to like. Not just listen to what people have said about Jordan Peterson's work, to actually read Jordan Peterson's work myself. Sure, I listen to what people say about about the kind of person that Jordan Peterson is based on his actions. Like I've seen that myself, but I feel like if I want to have a very complete idea of like him and his work, I'd need to actually engage with his work. So, There are a lot of Americans who feel like if someone talks fast and confidently, they must be intelligent or right. Sure, probably. But I don't think that's just Americans. That's just people. If you talk confidently, people will generally believe you. You know. Didn't ContraPoints make a video on Peterson? Yeah. ContraPoints did make a video on Peterson. It was a good video on Jordan Peterson, actually. No, it wasn't ContraPoints. It was maybe ContraPoints did make a video on Peterson, but I'm thinking of the Philosophy Tube video on Peterson, which was really good. Yeah. Yeah, it's interesting but concerning because I can kind of see how he persuades a lot of young guys. Yeah, I just think it'd be interesting to thank you for subscribing, Jaden Flynn. No, I think it'd be interesting to do that. I think it'd just be interesting, yeah, to have an idea of like what people see in him, because you know, like it's like as well with Joe Rogan. Like I've seen some Joe Rogan stuff, and it's I think it's better to have an understanding of where people are coming from, right? Like you want to understand the people that you disagree with, so you know why and how you disagree with them. Yeah, Abby's done 2 Peterson vids. Yeah, the recent one was fresher in my mind. It's good. Yeah, she's been doing some really good stuff recently, actually. Like, I feel like maybe it was the pandemic, maybe it was a transition, but she was really slow on videos for a while, and they were all good, but it was like, I think there was like it was really slow progress, and you know, I feel like when she came back, you know, after coming out, there's been so many that's been so frequent and they've been so solid. Like all of them have been real good. What's going on? Yeah, they've all been so good. Like really, really, really enjoyable. So yeah, good on Abby. And also H Bomber Guy. Like I watched H Bomber Guy's vaccines video, and then I went back and watched a bunch of his old videos again. Just because I got myself on an H-bomb. I got myself on an H-bomb kick, so I was rewatching all of his old stuff. And man, his videos have gotten so good recently. Like so good. They've always been enjoyable, but like the quality has just stepped up drastically. It's unbelievable. And I think ContraPoints has got one coming out soon as well, so it'd be interesting to see how she's doing also. Yeah, I love Philosophy Tube. She's so engaging. Taught me a lot about trans stuff too. Yeah, I mean, sure. Yeah, I like I like Philosophy Tube. I have yeah, there's some issues, but generally, yeah, she's good. She's very good at what she does. Finally made it to the Discord. I'm very happy for you. Harry is awesome. Yeah, Harry, I think honestly, I think H Bomber Guy is probably one of my like favorite YouTubers. Genuinely, like I think if I'm thinking like whose videos do I enjoy watching the most? Like, whose videos do I like going back to? Who, if I was gonna make something, like, who would I want to like make like sort of make things like, you know? Yeah, Harry, he takes all those boxes. H Bomber Guy is like so good, very good. I really enjoy his stuff, and I really like appreciate the work that he puts in to those videos, because the research that he puts in is just incredible. The editing is always great, and they're funny and they're engaging. I'm never bored. Like there are very few creators that can put up like a 3-hour video and be engaging the entire way through, right? Like I can be like, oh, I don't really want to watch this movie, but I'll watch this H-bomb video. And honestly, like with him as well, I can sit and watch an H-bomb video about something that I've never, like about a piece of media that I've never engaged with, and I'll be engaged watching it the entire way through. It's just so great. He's very adept, because obviously he's got the 2 kind of like prongs of what he does. He's got the measured response videos, which the research that goes into them, fantastic. The way that he conveys information is brilliant. He's very good at finding little things and picking up on them. He's really good at that. But his media analysis videos, the way that he takes media analysis, of say or analysis of art, and then essentially turns it into a work of art itself, is incredible. That is a very very skill that he has. And here I go. But you got me going off about H-bomb. Yeah, no, I really like what H-bomb does. And obviously that charity stream, I feel like he really kicked off big Twitch charity streams. Obviously people were doing charity streams on Twitch like long before he started, but like I feel like he did that Twitch stream for mermaids that had a bunch of people coming on, and it like snowballed, you know, and he raised like so much money for mermaids, and I feel like that really like kind of spurred a lot of people on to do more charity streams. Like I feel like I've just heard of more charity streams on Twitch since that. Maybe that's not the case, but that's what it feels like, you know. Thank you for subscribing, Jess Harrison. And oh my god, there's so many people that have subscribed, I can't thank them all. But yeah, thank you for people subscribing on YouTube. That's very kind of you. But also, don't forget, I've got a second channel, still not Corey. You can go and subscribe to that. Maybe the link is in the YouTube description. I don't know. Haven't checked. But if not, you can just search for it. Why don't we have some questions? And I think I'm going to go soon because I want to. Yeah, because I want to. That's a good enough reason. I don't need to explain myself to you. I'm going to open up a Pepsi Max. Give me a sec. Books. Oh, I've got lots of books that I want to read. I've got a book on I'm reading a book about the origin of capitalism right now, which is really interesting, but incredibly I have not read a book like it before, because I never really did social subjects. So it is tough reading for me, so it's very slow going. It's only like a 200-page book, but it's so dense and I need to be paying lots of attention to it. So it takes me ages to get through. So Origins of Capitalism is a really good one. And just interesting. It's interesting to know where it comes from. There's also, I've got a book on the history of like sort of the white race, like how the white race was invented. I've got Jordan Peterson's book that I'm going to read. I've got a book on Nietzsche philosophy. I've got a book on... Ooh, what was it? I got that. I've got a few books that I'm going to read that are on my list. But yeah, no, I've been reading again. It's really enjoyable. What's that going on? I'm going to be controversial and say Abby's police jail abolitionist video is one of her weakest. That says still an above average YouTube video. I disagree. I actually disagree. Wait, hold on. Is that the corporal punishment? No, capital punishment. Is that the capital punishment, or is that the police jail abolitionist video? I can't remember that one. I don't know. I think it's I'm really interested in the sort of police and prison abolition stuff. So I don't know. I quite enjoyed it. I don't think there's been a video from Abby recently that I've been like, could have been better. I think they've all been pretty solid. Who's my favorite actor or actress? That's a tough question. Emma Stone. This is funny. It's funny actually. Emma Stone is my favorite actor because I had a crush on her when I was a kid, when I was a teenager, and also when I was in my 20s. But she's just really good. She's a really good actor. So you know, I was very astute with my crush when I was a young man. When I was a young boy, I was very astute with my crush because I had a crush on a very good actor. No, she's very good. Emma Stone. I enjoy watching Emma Stone. Who else do I really enjoy? I really like watching Ryan Gosling. I like seeing Ryan Gosling and stuff. He's always fun to watch. Who else do I enjoy? Who else? If they're in something, I'm like, ooh, I should watch that. Robert Downey Jr. is like a given. He's always very good. Let's see, who else? He has died, but I liked what's his name? Oh my god, what's his name? Hold on, let me check. Simon Pegg. I like Simon Pegg. That's not who I was thinking of, but Simon Pegg is great. Let's see. Anton Yelchin, that's it. Yeah, Anton Yelchin. I really liked Anton Yelchin. Yeah, that's those are so Emma Stone, Anton Yelchin, Simon Pegg, Ryan Gosling. Who else do I like? Gosh, I'm drawing an absolute blank here, completely. Yeah, I can't think of anyone else off the top of my head, unfortunately. But other actors, I like lots of actors. Oh gosh, yeah. Hold on, let me think. Donald Glover, but not necessarily as an actor. Just I like Donald Glover. Did I see the beef with Cop Saint Mo and Riley Grace Rochon? Kind of. Oh, that. I wouldn't call it beef. Yeah, no. I mean, Riley's completely, I think, completely overhauled her channel. So, good for her. Yeah, no, I just... that was a weird situation. Like, I get wanting to make someone better, a better person. I understand the sentiment of that. I just don't think it needs to be done on a public platform necessarily, you know? Like, I feel like if you want to rehabilitate someone, that can be done away from the internet. It can be done in private. It doesn't need to be made into a sort of public spectacle, really. But she says that she's moving away from, like, internet drama or whatever. So cool. I'm interested to see where she goes, what she does. I mean, obviously it's going to be very similar to stuff that she's been doing already, and I really like what she does. So, yeah, no, cool. Yeah, it was. I don't think calling it. This is something I actually dislike. I dislike the labeling of anything that happens online as beef or drama. It just seems weird to me. Like if someone when someone levies a criticism at someone and that the person that has the criticism levied at them is like, oh, the drama, it's just a very good way to avoid like confronting the criticism, right? Like, and I get it, because sometimes it can feel like it's just drama, sometimes it can feel like it's not a valid criticism, but like I just feel like I think people online, and this go for me as well, but I feel like creators could take more care to like really consider criticism that they receive. And it is hard, because when you're doing it on a public platform, like having to admit that you're wrong is difficult enough, but having to admit that you're wrong in front of like thousands of people is real tough, and sometimes it takes time to really think about that. But yeah, I think that like someone saying, hey, I don't like this thing that you did, I don't like this thing that you did, I don't think labeling that as drama is necessarily super helpful or the best thing to do. And beef as well. It's just like, yeah. Oh, that's not, no, this is not me having a go at you at all. It's like not super helpful, because sometimes there are valid criticisms there, you know? And labeling it as drama really kind of just, I feel like it escalates a situation in a way that it doesn't need to be. Like, you know, you could say to someone, hey, I think this thing that you're doing is weird, or I think this thing that you're doing is potentially harmful. Or, hey, I just think you should maybe modify your behavior slightly on this thing. Publicly with something, you can shift it to a private conversation easily, you know, like you could try and shift that to a private conversation. And if that doesn't work, then I don't know. I just feel like it's very easy to take a lot of things online personally, but I feel like at least fairly often it's not there is some aspect of it that is not that personal. I mean, even like, I mean, definitely when it comes to like insults online, like I don't know if you guys know, I get a fairly steady stream of like abuse or harassment or whatever online. None of it is personal, and I don't really care about it, but yeah, I just think there's some things that drama or disagreements or whatever online, you know. Ugh, God. I think your point would be stronger with an example of what it could look like, and she shies away from it. Yeah, but I think this is about prison abolition. Like, prison abolitionists don't even have necessarily the best. I was having this conversation with a friend. Prison abolitionists don't necessarily have even the best answers to this, because it is a difficult question. Oh, I'm reading The Origins of Capitalism from 2017. It's the extended or the longer view or whatever. Yeah, no, I'm reading the updated version. It's the same author. It's just it's really, really interesting book. And I didn't fully read the blurb or the back of it or whatever. I was like, Origins of Capitalism. I kind of want to learn where capitalism's come from. You know, it'd be interesting, all of that stuff. And it said, or looked inside the cover, and it was like, oh, this is one thing, some are communist and stuff. And I'm like, obviously, I pick up a book just wanting to learn about where capitalism came from, and it turns out I'm learning it from a bloody Marxist, which is, I am pretty certainly, like, probably a socialist, but, like, I wasn't looking for for that kind of viewpoint on it necessarily. I mean, I was happy to kind of have any sort of viewpoint on it, like something, so long as it was like sort of fairly fair and as long as it was fair. What's going on in the chat? People talking about David Tennant. What was the book that was recommended on Sci Guys with all the interesting stories? Sorry if that's vague. That book was called it's called Inside: The Secret Lives of the Mind. I don't know. If you go to the video with Dodie, what's it called? The depersonalization, derealization video. It's in the what's the word? It's in the references for that, and we also say it, but it'll be in the references in the description, so you'll find it there. Have I watched Cruella? I watched Cruella, and I loved Cruella so much. Cruella is an incredibly interesting film because it has all of the qualities of a bad film, like a film that is so bad that you enjoy it, but it isn't bad. It isn't. Like, it's so strange. It is, when you're watching Cruella, it doesn't to me like seem like a film that is so bad that it's good. It doesn't seem to me that it's so bad that it's funny that you laugh at it. It genuinely seems like a film that knows exactly what it is, and it leans into it. Like, it's super hard leaning into, this is just, like, we'll have crazy stuff happen. We'll just, like, oh, we've got to make a prequel to 101 Dalmatians. Then we'll just make the craziest prequel ever. Right? It's so good, and it just knows what it is so well, and it's got like 5 films in one. It is such a great experience. It is so good that I saw it in the cinema, and then immediately when we got home, actually not immediately, the next day, I bought it on Disney Plus and watched it again because it was so good. I just had such a good time with it. However, do I believe in any conspiracy theory? I don't think so. I don't think there's any conspiracy theory. On the brink of destroying the world, then yeah, I don't know. I don't know if they can be fun and cool anymore. Do you think there could ever be MK Ultra type experiments in the UK? Maybe, I don't know. I honestly I want to say probably not, but maybe. I don't know. I don't know enough about how the UK sort of secret yeah, that's the thing. Like, Emma Stone went for it. Like, there were scenes where she was acting, and was wild and like just crazy, like surely like fairly predictable, right? But like, just do it. Let's just do it, and people will roll with it, and you do roll with it. It's so much fun. Goodbye, Sandra. Thank you for joining. Yeah. Someone was talking about David Tennant. Oh, his favorite actor. Yeah, no, I like David Tennant as an actor. He's cool. He's a good actor. Andy Serkis is good as well. Andy Serkis always gives a fun performance, and he's just crazy with a mocap. Really good. Who else do I like? Gosh, it's just so difficult to think off the top of your head of like actors that you enjoy. Like, suddenly, I'm gonna be going soon. I'm gonna be going now-ish, actually. So, thank you all for joining. Thank you very much. Don't forget, I'll be doing another stream on Friday. I'll also be doing a stream just for my patrons tomorrow night at the same time, 7:30. So if you want to get in on making a video with a chill stream, come and join. Subscribe to my channel. Subscribe. Yeah.